regular army.
Lieutenant! Phelps,
We've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キッシュマン、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
There's also time to have an election. The silk stocking murder. Yeah, $7, yeah.
Phelps, I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
How well we were doing. We got chewed out last time.
You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia Fiends.
So it was that one then. But we took the wrong guy.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another Senate.
Okay, so this is giving me mixed messages. We got chewed out last time, but here it's like, oh, it's all good.
Bring it out, bowl of that chili. This is a tasty burger.
Delicious and creamy Spencer's root beer is your producer.
Crime scene.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see where it is then. We take right there.
Today and every day, Spencer's root beer provides...
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, fellas. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, fellas.
With a frosty glass of Spencer's. All the way from Indianapolis, it's a song from the Egg Spots.
Egg spots.
Into each light some rain.
Let's see what this is then. See if we can do any better.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
That was the first case we really had bad outcome.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Carruthers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Hmm.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss
the blood. BD.
Lacerations on the neck.
would indicate a great deal of force.
What the heck? Why am I getting something about this? Oh.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it then, huh? Yeah.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Wonder if it's that shrink that's like doing something with all this.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Thing. Whole package. Those soft tissues. What the heck is with this cameras down here?
May as well follow the trail.
Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Oh, she's been dragged away. Okay.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Huh.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Heck, man, this is going way off. No. Yep, let's follow the blood trail. Heck.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Hmm. Pretty impressive he dragged it all this way.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Yeah, let's open it up. Let's see what we got. Another part.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Alright. But it's like we're missing something here. Because that one should be lined out if we got everything. Did I miss something on the ground somewhere? I missed. Oh, missed this. The shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
I missed that one. What's this? I think that's what I was missing. The hat was... That's over there. There was the key. This, yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I got everything now then. What? Let's see if it will matter anything, but...
This is KTI Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is an ever-growing problem. The LAPD advises all parents to send their children to Sunday school and take them to church.
Are you gonna come? Hey, buddy.
What do you think?
Let's check that library card address. See where our dead lady comes from.
Yeah, guess I have to talk to him. Oh my god, he gets stuck. Okay, okay, you can stay there, I go.
Families looking to make a new life in the guaranteed.
Seems like I'm missing something else there. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if we drive away without him then. Can we get him now?
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I couldn't jump over that one for some reason. I don't get it why he is still walking here now. But it seems like I'm missing something more now. Because he still wants to hang around here. Oh yeah, this one I didn't check.
Mrs. A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. We got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Come on, buddy, hurry up. It took a while to get all the clues there.
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours.
Tell a man that there are
Well, it does say
4
concentrated
stars
carton.
in the- Tell him a bench has what paint on it.
Oh, now you start running, huh? But you didn't want to leave until we found all the clues there.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Always ways to get confessions, huh? Where's the next building? Let's see.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
No pets allowed. Please see housekeeper within for vacancy.
Wait just a moment.
Waiting.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Oh, he was being polite for once.
What are we waiting for?
I'm going up. I don't know what you're waiting for. This was
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed. So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Good.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Okay, let's see what we got in here then. This is Antonia Isabel Maldonado, CEO of Parsons Boarding House. Okay.
Okay, we have an address.
Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I'm told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at 330 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court at the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiffs present in cases like this, one can do too much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, Frederick D. Dr. Saul, LPGD. Yeah, question is where we can find this part from. I don't see anything around here. Fence or... Look around here. Nice red car. We'll chat with the lady again.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
Okay. I think that's where that metal bar comes from.
No, that can't be true.
I'm a little bit hesitant about that. We sit down.
The window's broken. The room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Huh.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Okay.
Can you describe the necklace?
An icon of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's quite beautiful. I let Antonia hang a painting of her there on the wall.
We're hunting a killer, madam. I would have
1
expected
out
a
of
little
4?
more cooperation.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
So Antonia's necklace would match this image pretty closely.
I don't know what I got wrong on that one though. Seemed like she was pretty straightforward. Guess she lied a little bit that she didn't know where she was going though.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Judge. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Let's see. There, so turn around and follow the road.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Doo-doo.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
304. Okay.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, him. Uh-oh. Oh, you wanna fight, huh? Jesus.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Dude, why are you in here?
Don't think this is anything.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Bootleg liquor, huh?
The El Dorado.
Okay.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. He's got no alibi. He's cold.
Okay, we start with the first neighbor. Hello.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. There's nobody here.
And go next.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
That's a good one.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. We should check it out.
Okay, let's see. Oh, she's stuck in here. Check the bar out and the fruit place, I guess.
The songs you want to hear, the most heard on the air, and the songs most played on
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go there now. That is just down. Two down.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case is not. Every prom queen, every fucking hick town in America. Turn.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I've been in this job 20 years. I'll never fire my job. Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked? I saved a whole year for that car!
Boys, come on in. Phelps.
Come in.
Have you met Finnis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That bum took us twice and put down my stash.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Changed my mind. Would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD. Thanks.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
All these then be thou damned beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou, thy self-torturing solitude. An awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, and let the hour come when thou must appear to be, that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I don't think so.
Are you liquored up? Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
I think it's that shrink guy talking people into doing stuff for him, though.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Well, it's kind of... Well, she didn't stay long because they have a fight, though. I doubt, yes.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Sure.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Oh,
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
That's a lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Your wife has been brutally murdered.
So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Oh. That much blood? Oh.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that? Hippolito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Okay, so I should have taken doubt instead of lying then.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap.
So you're just a brother here then?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation? I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Isn't there anything else you can do?
Okay, so he's not here. Okay.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never thought
I'm missing something at the crime scene still. I wonder what it is. Yeah, let's see where is this then. Down here and up. Dirt.
All units, officer needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 31.
Okay. That won't go, so we need to drive all the way down here, I think, to get this. Can go up here. Go left to the next big one, and then
Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3.
right. Okay. Let's see. Pum. All over here.
All units, officer needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard!
Officer down! Get yourself up! Now! Wine. You're a cop killer!
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
What have they done to you?
How dare you?
Shot him in the leg and the arm. He shouldn't be dead though. Okay. Said subdue though. What?
Soap, the complexion soap, gentle white and
Actually, he has a kill him then instantly. So let's go down here, take a left, all the way, and
so fragrant. It's perfect for a daily beauty bath. Leaves skin really fresh and sweet, and real feeling exquisitely clean from head to foot. Just try the Hollywood beauty bath with Pandora, and you'll see why. Pandora brand soaps got that creamy, active lather that's soothing and gentle on your skin. While Pandora is 7 rings better than old-style perfume soaps. Take a tip from Hollywood. Make Pandora your daily bath soap.
Pandora.
Is twice as fast, even in the hardest water. It's a luxury that any woman can afford. Just a few cents a cake. Now that's thrifty. With its flower-like fragrance, it's a Hollywood secret. Ask your grocery for Pandora brand soap today.
try to avoid a crash and hitting people. Oh, come on.
Watch it, will you?
Damn it! Get some penalty this time too.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
What about a charm bracelet?
No, can't say I noticed that.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Okay.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
What order? What's that? Uh-oh.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out.
Vitamins, huh?
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, that's what we had. 253.
Just don't know how to dance the bebop.
Well, hello. Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. 23. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Yeah, but why can't I get like this? Because this is what the painting and all that she was wearing though. Why can't I look more in there? Because there's a bloody shirt in there. Uh-oh.
I cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Of course. Okay, and a car chase. Car chases are always so dodgy.
God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh my!
Guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as...
I'm stuck. Oh my god! I couldn't get anywhere. What the heck, man?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
How would I know they would be like that there?
God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Well, I'm trying to like make
right
this.
back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh my lord.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it? There's no such thing as too perfect. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I survived the war for this.
Hello, hey CJ. It's going well, thank you. How are you doing, bud?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
And he sure does.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
He's like, oh, I'm taking a box with me home. And these cops, man. Yeah. That stupid car chase, man.